Greetings everyone, and welcome to another video on my channel. And the first thing I want to do is apologize for the lack of content in the past few days. I'm still recovering from I guess you can say like a combination of flu and infection, but then which has prevented me from actually like speaking and mostly recording the videos. But yeah, I'm getting better now, so decided to give you guys some content. So today we're going to be doing but as you can see in my voice, I'm still not 100%, still getting better, but I'm gonna try get through the video. So today we're going to be doing a tutorial for the song Be Lifted, Medley. The song was originally done by MOG Music, and the medley is him doing the song with Donnie McClurking. So I'm just going to be doing the Be Lifted part. If you guys do want the other two videos, then I'll hear for you guys in the comment section, or otherwise I just want to focus it mostly on the stuff which we hear over there. So there are going to be 3 different things that I'll be showing you guys here. Or let me just say 3 different ways. This first, I'll do like a beginner's tutorial, and I'll also do an intermediate tutorial, and then I'll have a bonus section where I go through some of those like more intermediate advanced level chords or progressions that Marvin Sapp decides to use to sing in the song. So I will put timestamps for those of you guys who want to skip through the different sections, so that you don't look at what you don't want to see. But yeah, let's get into it. We'll start with how the melody line of the song goes. So we're in key of A flat. So alright, so I was trying to use as little chords as possible just to show you how it would sound at mostly beginner level, right? So looking at how you play this like at a beginner level, we have the main progression, and we're starting at a 1. So oh, be lifted. So left hand we can do a 1, right hand will do a 3, 5, 1. So for the beginners, for the more beginner chords, I'll just stick to doing 1 note in the left hand. But if you want to be more adventurous, you can double octave it. So, oh, be lifted, right? But just know if I'm doing 1 note means that you can double octave that. So, oh, left hand 1, right hand 3, 5, 1. Oh, be left hand 5, right hand 4, 6, 1. Be lifted, left hand 1, right hand 3, 5, 1. Excuse me. Then above, left hand's doing a 6, right hand's doing a 3, 6, 1. Above all. Right hand stays the same on the 3, 6, 1, but now left hand goes to a 5 flat. So above all. So you can play that 3 note. Then now left hand's doing a 5, right hand's doing a 5, 7, 2. So above all other gods, right? Then we lay our crowns. So left hand's doing a 3, right hand's doing a 2, 5, 1. Right, so then we do a 5, 3. Then we do a 3, 1. Left hand's doing a 4, 6. Right hand's doing a 1, 3, 6, which is not really a beginner chord, but you can use it as if you want, or if you don't want to do it, you can just do a lay, right, where left hand's just doing a 4, right hand's doing a 1 4 6. For those of you who want to just add a little bit of something, just do that 4 6 left hand, 1 3 6 right hand. Right, and worship. Left hand's doing a 6, right hand's doing a 4 5 1. Left hand's doing a 5, right hand's doing a 2 5 7. Left hand's doing a 1, right hand's doing a 3 5 1. So let's just recap the beginner part for OB lifted, and then we'll go to the intermediate part for OB lifted. So the beginner part again. So OB lifted above all other gods, we lay our crowns and worship. Right. So that's a part there. Now let's look at some more intermediate chords you can play here, right? So if you look at it this way, I've showed you that we're playing a 1, then we're going to so O, B lifted, right? So 1 4 5 1. But then since we are wanting to like stay from that 1 to that, let's look at it from the left hand. We're playing a 1 5 1, so O, B lifted, right? So what I tend to do here is, instead of doing the 4, I'll do a 1 suspended. So a 1 chord, then a 1 suspended, and the 1 suspended looks like this: 1 4 5 1. Right? That's the 1 suspended 4. So a 1 chord. O, left hand's doing a 1 5 1. Right hand's doing a 2 3 5 1. So O, B lift. Now left hand's doing 5 octave. Right hand's doing a 1 4 5 1. Right? So O, B. Now we're back to this 1 chord. But now, as you can see, left hand, I'm still kicking that 1 5 1. Right hand, you can still go back to the original 1 chord, or you can do like something like this, just to make it a little bit different. You know, I'm still playing the exact same chords. I'm just leaving out that 1 up there now, and then this 2 3 5. I'm gracing the 2 into a 3. Right. So O, B lifted. Right, so then remember what we played in the beginner section. If you did look at it, we're literally just playing a 6 over 5 flat 5, right? So what am I doing here? I'm saying 6 above, right? This is a 6 over here. Left hand's doing a 6 3 6. Right hand's, you can do this. I chose to do a 6 7. Right, just so that I could play this chord over here to fill out my 6 chord. When I hit that 1, left hand's hitting a 6 3 6, and then right hand will hit a 7 1 3 5. So, and then remember it was ba ba ba. So here we're gonna go. Right, which is similar to the other chord we're playing there. Left hand's playing a 5 flat 6, right hand's playing a 1 3 6. Above all other. Right? Right. Then we're gonna play this chord over here. Gracing is a passing chord. Just playing a 5 flat and a 3. So for the right, because now left hand's going to be doing a 7 chord. You can do 7 octave or just a 1 7, and then right hand's going to be doing this chord over here, where you're starting off on a 6 2. Right, you're playing the 6 2, but then the 6 is like gracing into the 7, right? And when you hit the 7 is going to go down to the 5. So 7 7 flat 6 5. So Right. The next chord. No, sorry, yeah. Now left hands, this is also passing chords. Left hand's going to be playing a 4-6, right hand's going to be playing a 2-5-7. Right? You're going to go to a 2. Then you're going to play this chord. Left hand's playing a 3-1. Right hand's playing a 2-5-1. Right? Then from here we go to we lay our crowns. Alright, so you can do something like this. You literally just do walking down the 1, where left hand you can play at 1, right hand you can play a 3 octave. Right? Then left hand's gonna go to a 5, right hand can do a 2-5-1. We lay our crowns. Left hand's doing a 4 octave now. Right hand's doing a 6-1-3-6 7 octave. Let's do this chord over here. Left hand's doing a 6-3-6. Add worship D. Just put and word 6-3-6. Right hand's doing a 1-2-5-1. Left hand's doing a 7-5-7. Right hand's doing a 2-5-2. Right. Left hand's doing a 1-5-1. Right hand's doing that 2-3-5-1 again. So let's just recap what the intermediate part is. Then we'll go on to the beginner part of Oh Glorious God. So. Right, so now the Oh Glorious part sound for beginner chords we can play. So it's Oh glorious God, we praise your name. We lay our crowns and worship thee. So it's a 3. Oh glorious God, we praise your name. Right, so oh glorious God. 1, we fall. Right, so 1. Left hand's doing a 1, right hand's doing a 1-3-5. So oh glorious God, we praise. Left hand's doing a 4, right hand's doing a 1-4-6. We praise. Left hand's doing a 5 flat. Right hand's doing a 1-3-6. Your name. Right? Left hand's doing a 5. Right hand's doing a 7-2-5. Then again, same as the previous part. So recap. Oh glorious God, we praise your name. We lay our crowns and worship thee. Alright, so now let's look at the more intermediate looking chords. So we know we're playing a 1 first of all. And then we're going to go to a 4. We praise. Right, so let's start. So, oh oh glorious God. So if you look at over here what I'm doing, because if you look at the beginning section, we're just playing a 1. Glorious God. Before we eventually get to the 4, right? So if you want to make it sound more 4 and not just repetition, you can do this. Like this is what I chose to do. So I chose like a oh, right? I'm literally just playing a 1. So I'm starting off my left hand by playing a 1 octave because my right hand is mostly staying the same. I'm playing 1 octave, right? And I'm switching between the octave and then the actual just 1 and the major third. Let's go. I don't want to use this lingo, but it's like the major third. Switching between like the 1 and then the 1 3. That's why it's called the major third, because it's a 1 and 3, and 3 is a third. So literally something like, oh glorious God will sound better than, oh glorious God. You see, oh. Even just as simple as that, without even you doing the kind of stuff I was doing here, like you see. So like, but that's that part over there. So 1 over 3, 1. Right hand is literally just doing a 5 1 2 5, right? Now the next chord we're going to a 4. We praise. So we praise. Left hand's doing a 4 octave. Right hand's doing a 6 1 3 6. We praise your. Right. Left hand's doing a 5 flat 2 5 flat. Right hand's doing a 6 2 3 6, gracing that 2 into a 3. We praise your name. Right, left hand's doing a 5 2 5. Right hand's doing a 7 2 5. Then our left hand's doing a 4 1. 5 6. Left hand's doing a 4 1. Right hand's doing a 2 5 7. That 2. Then repeats. We lay your crown and we're. So just to recap what we're playing there. Oh, glorious God, we praise you. So you praise. Alright, so now to just look at some bonus stuff, which this is more towards like the fact that there was Donnie McClurking on this song here. So Donnie McClurking, him being in this song, made him bring these like more intermediate to advanced level progressions in the song. So I've actually completed the tutorial here, but if you just want to hear my interpretation of what I thought the kind of chords he was playing are, they're not 100% correct. I'll say probably like 60% to 70% correct, because my musical ability is not at that level yet where I can literally hear these more complex chords and be able to break them down. I'll probably put something which is like probably just a close example, but it won't be exact, right? So for example, something like this. So for the O be lifted part, there wasn't that much, but then for the O glorious God, so remember now remember now for the O glorious God part, we're playing a 1 glorious God, then we play a 4 5 flat 5. right? So it's coming out. For example, one example would be him doing something like this. Instead of playing that oh glorious God, we praise your name, he plays something like he's saying, oh glorious God, we praise your name, right? So instead of oh glorious God, we praise your name, he was singing, oh glorious God, we praise, and literally something like that you play like this, right? So oh, see, oh glorious, oh glorious God, we praise your name, right? So, oh glorious God, we praise. Right, so let me just do it again. So, oh. Right, so let me just break that down over there, right? So, like if you just listen to the song, you'll hear almost right at the beginning of the song, because MOG, I don't know what his name is, I'll just call him MOG. So he does that, oh glorious God, we praise your name, right? Then the very next line, Donnie McClurking will come in and then he'll literally sing this here. Right, so the last part not so much, but this part here, where your left hand's playing a 3-7-2, and right hand's playing a 3-6 flat 7-3. So now left hand's playing a 5-2 flat. Right hand's playing a 3-5-7 flat 2 flat. Now left hand's playing a 5 flat 2, right hand's playing a 5 flat 6-2. I can't remember what my left hand was supposed to play here, but let's just use this. Left hand is playing a 4-7, right hand's playing a 4-6 flat 7. Now left hand's playing a 3-1, right hand's playing a 2-5-1. We praise. Now the normal, we praise your name. Right, but literally the main important thing was the first chords. Then you just repeat, we praise your name. Right, then the next part, the next time it happens is where you'll hear the actual vocalist singing this, and they're literally singing something that goes like oh glorious God, we praise your name, right? So they're singing something like oh glorious God, we praise your name. Right, so what are they playing there? So left hand's playing a 1-5-1, right hand's playing a 2-3-5-1. So oh glorious. Left hand's playing a 7-5-6. Right hand's playing a 7-2-5-7. Oh glorious. Now left hand's playing a 1-5-7 flat. Right hand's playing a 2, 4, 7 flat, 2. Now left hand's playing a 7, 6, right hand's playing a 2 flat, 3, 6, 2 flats. So again, oh, yes, God, we praise. Oh yes, this is the chord. We praise you. Right. So we praise. Left hand's playing a 4, 1, 2. Right hand's playing a 4, 6, 2. Praise. Then we back to the normal. Your name. Alright guys, so I think I'm done with this tutorial here. So there are 2 other songs which were sung in this song, in this video, this medley. I haven't done them in this video, but if you guys do want to hear how I went about playing them, then just let me know. But until next time guys, stay blessed.